Hey guys, Gary Farnon with the Farnon Home Team and PCS Alliance Realty. We're continuing the educational series. This week we're going to talk about credit, and we're going to talk about credit scores, credit cards. So we're going to get you taken care of. Have a great day, guys. Let's go take a look. Well, hey guys, Gary Farnon with the Farnon Home Team and PCS Alliance Realty, and we are here with another episode of credit, in regards to credit. And we're with Mr. Joel Fisher and Miss Faith Boone. Today we're going to talk a little bit about collections, on how they show up on your report. Would you mind, Faith, explaining what a collection is?
Yeah, so a collection is actually a process that a company goes through to collect a debt that a consumer has failed to pay on time or under the original contract agreement as far as payment terms goes.
Okay, so when I'm doing home loans, pull credit, collections come up, how's the best way to get those removed?
So there's a couple ways. So first way is, first off, identifying the collection and making sure it's yours. And it's not fraudulent or another family member's. Because if it's fraudulent, you don't recognize it, that's when the disputing process is gonna come in, and you're gonna have to contact that collection agency or that creditor or the credit bureaus to get it removed manually through a dispute process. Another way to do that is to pay it off and ask for a pay for delete. Unless it is a medical collection, it's not going to just come straight off of your credit report. You're going to have to ask that collection agency or creditor to specifically do a pay for delete, which means you pay it off and that collection agency or creditor agrees to remove it completely from your credit report. If they don't agree to that, it doesn't always mean it's going to get removed. It might mean that they're just going to update it to show paid, and it will remain on your credit report for an additional 7 years of the paid collection.
Gotcha. Another thing that comes up too is you can get a home with a collection on your credit, as possible. Too many, it starts to hinder the process. But I get this question too, like, well, what happens if I don't pay it? If you have one collection, you can probably get into a house, but then should they pay it, not pay it? What happens if they don't pay it?
So if they don't pay it, there is a statute of limitations. So depending on the date when it went into collections, there is a statute of limitation for about 7 years. So for 7 years, they have legal right to sue you, try to file a judgment, try to garnish wages, bank accounts, taxes, stuff like that to get their money. But after 7 years, legally, you don't have to pay that debt. It has to be removed from your credit report, basically dissolves, unless it's a government student loan or child support or taxes. Those are the type of things that never go away. They're gonna remain on your credit report forever until you either get them forgiven or pay them off.
Gotcha. Well, thank you both for taking the time. Again, guys, when it comes to collections, talk to the experts here, okay? Talk to Joel, talk to Faith, call myself. We'll have the information on the bottom of the screen or at the end of this video, but be sure to contact us. There's a lot of misconceptions when it comes to credit, and collections is one of them, okay? So let's chat about that. Have a great day.